Did you know that 80% of women wear the wrong shoes in summer and end up with swollen, sore feet? If you think comfort and elegance can't go hand in hand, you're in for a surprise. Today, I'm going to show you the 5 perfect shoes to keep you cool, comfortable, and sophisticated even under extreme heat. But be careful. There are mistakes many women make when choosing their shoes that can completely ruin their look. Are you making them without even realizing it? Stick around until the end, because I'll reveal which shoes to avoid and which ones will make you look elegant without sacrificing comfort. Shoe number 5, mid to high heel sandals. Queen, we need to talk about this because when the thermometer looks like it's about to explode, the last thing we want is to give up on style. These mid to high heel sandals strike the perfect balance between elegance and reality when the pavement is sizzling. With a height of 2 to 3 inches, these are the kind of dressy sandals that will elevate any formal or work look without turning your feet into a furnace. The magic is in the details, darling. You can go for thin heels if you're aiming for that extra touch of sophistication, or block heels if you'll be walking on uneven surfaces or standing for long hours. Why block heels? Because they offer more stability and better weight distribution, meaning less fatigue and a lower chance of a humiliating stumble. As for colors, you've got some freedom here. A neutral tone like black or nude will always work, but don't underestimate the power of a metallic accent or even some subtle stones to elevate your entire look. But you know what? Not all heeled sandals are made equal. Go for styles with as little material covering the foot as possible. Sandals with strategically placed thin straps are not only breezier, but also create visually flattering lines for your foot and ankle. Want to know a little secret? Here it is. Invest in gel pads for the front of your foot if you're going to wear these for long periods. They're discreet, nearly invisible, but they make a huge difference in comfort. Because true elegance isn't just about looking good, it's about feeling good and moving with grace. And you can't do that if every step feels like torture. Are you enjoying these tips? Then don't miss my ebook, More Elegant Than Ever. It's a complete handbook to help you refresh your image. Link in the description. Don't forget to subscribe for more. Shoe number 4. Low heel sandals. And speaking of perfect balance, we've reached what I like to call the sweet spot of warm weather footwear. Not so flat that you feel too casual, and not so high that you're counting the minutes until you can take them off. Low heel sandals, those magical 1 to 2 inches, are the answer to many of our prayers during hot days. These sandals, often with lace-up closures around the ankle or in that effortless mule style that's so easy to slip on and off, are perfect for casual events or outings where you want to look good without seeming like you tried too hard. They strike that perfect balance that says, I care about my appearance, but I care about my comfort too. And trust me, that's what sets apart a truly elegant woman. The beauty of this heel height is that it doesn't put too much pressure on the ball of your foot, meaning less heat and sweating in that area, something we all dread when the temperature soars. Plus, since they're more stable than high heels, they allow for greater freedom of movement, something you'll appreciate when the heat makes you want to move as little as possible. To maximize freshness, go for soft leather or breathable fabrics. And please, avoid synthetic materials at all costs. They don't let your feet breathe. And there's nothing less elegant than soggy sandals. Minimalist designs are usually your best bet. Well-placed straps can be more flattering than complicated designs overloaded with decorations that only add weight and heat. And if you want an extra touch of style, consider sandals in neutral tones like white, brown, or black. These colors can add a bit of glamour without being over the top. Perfect for those occasions when you want to stand out without screaming, "Look at me." For everyday wear, shades like black, white, or camel are safe choices that match practically everything in your wardrobe. And when it's over 100 degrees and all you want is air on your feet, Don't worry, what's next might be your salvation. Shoe number 3, casual flats or flat sandals. Here they are, the sandals that feel like a breath of fresh air for your feet on the hottest days. Casual flats or flat sandals are that underrated staple that can mean the difference between suffering through a heat wave or actually enjoying your day. These sandals are perfect for very casual situations. A trip to the grocery store, quick errands, a walk in the park, or a relaxed outing with friends. They're lightweight and made of cool materials that let your feet breathe, an absolute must when the sidewalk feels like a frying pan. Ever wondered why some women look fresh and polished while shopping, while others look like they just stepped out of a sauna? The difference is in the details, my queen. Not just any casual sandal will do the job. Choose ones with a minimalist and high-quality design. Natural materials not only stay cooler, but also bring a naturally sophisticated touch to your look. And please, immediately rule out those plastic flip-flops you wear to the pool. Those aren't meant for the street, no matter how hot the day is. A truly elegant woman always finds the balance between comfort and style, even when the thermometer seems to be melting. There's nothing sadder than ruining a perfect summer look with shoes that scream, "I gave up." The color of your flats can make all the difference. A neutral shade like beige, white, or black always works, but if you want to add a pop of personality, choose a color that complements your wardrobe. Just make sure it's versatile and not too loud, unless you really want your feet to be the center of attention. But trust me, most of the time, you don't. Now, if you need something more polished without losing comfort, what comes next may be just what you're looking for. Shoe number 2, dressier flats or polished flat sandals. And here we arrive at the elevated version of their casual sister. These sandals are living proof that you don't need to torture yourself with sky-high heels to look elegant at work, especially on those days when even the air conditioning feels like it's given up. Dressier flat sandals hit that perfect middle ground between formal style and total comfort. Made primarily from quality leather, these beauties can upgrade your office look without compromising the circulation in your feet. Tones like camel, black, nude, or white are safe investments that will match practically everything in your closet. But if you want to stand out, slingbacks with a contrasting toe, like black tips, can be a sophisticated choice to elevate even the simplest outfit. The versatility of these sandals is their greatest strength. You can wear them with tailored trousers and a blouse for the office, or pair them with a dress for a post-work meeting. The key is choosing a clean design and good quality materials. Genuine leather sandals don't just last longer, they're also more breathable, something you'll truly appreciate when the heat won't let up. Now, if what you're after is more height without sacrificing comfort, I've got the perfect solution for you. Shoe number 1, platform heels. We've arrived at that gem of a shoe that combines height and comfort like no other. The platform heel, also known as espadrilles or wedge heels, this type of shoe is a true gift for women who want to feel elevated, without the pain, especially when the heat is relentless. What makes this type of sandal special is its design. The platform distributes your weight more evenly, which means less pressure on the ball of your foot, and therefore, less sweating and discomfort. Plus, many models are made with natural materials like jute or raffia on the platform, which are not only cooler, but also add an irresistibly summery vibe to your look. This shoe is particularly ideal for those long, flowing dresses that flatter us so well in summer, creating a long and elegant silhouette without the effort and pain of stiletto heels. They also pair beautifully with ankle-length trousers, though a word of caution here. Make sure your pants are long enough to create a visually harmonious line. Too short trousers with this type of shoe can cut your leg off visually and make it look shorter. But not all platforms are created equal, darling. Go for designs with a base no higher than 1.5 inches if you want to keep things classy. Overly tall platforms might make you look like you're about to audition for a 70s rock band, and that's not the look we're going for. Balance is key. A moderate platform with a heel no taller than 3 to 4 inches total. And if you choose a model with crisscross straps or ankle ties, make sure they don't cut off your leg at an unflattering height. Straps that are too thick or poorly placed can make your legs look shorter, undoing the slimming effect we're aiming for with this kind of shoe. A truly sophisticated woman knows how to choose the right shoe for every occasion, always prioritizing that delicate balance between style and comfort. Because there's nothing less elegant than a woman who can't enjoy the moment because her feet are screaming in pain. Remember, Queen, your feet carry you through life. Take care of them as what they are, the foundation of all your elegance. Because when your feet are comfortable, your face reflects peace. And that is the true essence of a woman who knows what she wants and how to get it, even when the heat tries to melt your best intentions. If you made it this far, drop a "I love my comfort" in the comments so I know you're part of our community of women who shine from within. What you learned today is just the beginning. My ebook, More Elegant Than Ever, will show you how to dress for your body type, choose your best colors, and so much more. The link's in the description, and only the first ones to grab it will get all the exclusive content, because you deserve to look like a queen.